Mavropanos, 𝗧cie, Wan-Bissaka, Diouf, Poit, Soucek, Fernandes, Smallville, Castellanos, and Bowen. Lineup for Manchester United. So we are going to see all those games tonight. English Premier League. 4 games. 3 games going to start at the same time. Chelsea vs Leeds, Everton vs Bournemouth, Tottenham vs Newcastle. Let's listen to Liam Rossinier, coach of Chelsea. Liam Rossinier.
Knocking on the door for a performance, and because the way he's performed in training has been top, and we know about 𝗟𝗶𝘆's quality. He's had a difficult period, difficult spell away from football, and I think he just wants to get back to doing what he loves to do.
And just finally,
Liam Rossinier, Chelsea's coach.
Well, I've said that players since I've set foot through the door. Before you talk about tactics or technical quality, you need to run and fight, and that's what Leeds are fantastic team at the moment. They're playing a great performance against Nottingham Forest. In terms of our last game against them, that's gone. That's got nothing to do with what will happen tonight. I just want to have a really positive performance tonight with a lot of energy and a lot of quality.
Liam
Rossinier, coach of Chelsea. Liam Rossinier, Chelsea. Chelsea going to play against Leeds United. Chelsea going to play against Leeds United. Leeds United fighting survival in Premier League because they are not difference point, so that Leeds be in relegation zone. And we will have also Chelsea is on the 5th position with 43 points, ahead Man U with 44 points. So both teams needs to win tonight. Both Chelsea and Manchester United need to win tonight because there is only 1 point of difference between Chelsea and Manchester United. Between Chelsea and Manchester United, there is only 1 point of difference. So while you are watching this video, don't hesitate to check on those jerseys. There are many jerseys tagged in this video, especially football team jerseys like Manchester United, Arsenal, Madrid, Juventus, AS Roma. All those jerseys are Adidas jerseys. AS Roma, there is Newcastle jerseys, Italia national team jerseys. There is other jerseys. There is Germany national team jerseys, Aston Villa jerseys. There is all those jerseys are Adidas. Lionel Argentina jerseys, Kylian Mbappe Madrid jerseys, Boca Junior jerseys. There are many jerseys. There is also Borussia Dortmund jerseys, Lionel Messi Inter Miami jerseys. There are many jerseys, so you can choose whatever jersey you want. So don't hesitate to check on those jerseys tagged in. We are going to start with this is Leeds United, but after Manchester United, West Ham versus Manchester United. But you can choose, tell me which game do you want. You can tell me which game do you want that I will be giving you update about. I will be looking at those jerseys because there are 4 games. There are 4 games that are about to start. 3 will start at same time, but In few minutes after the beginning of that, also Manchester United game will start. So, can tell me which game do you want us to follow? Let's listen to the coach of Leeds United. His lineup for Leeds, 𝗟𝗏𝘃𝗲, Jordan. Let's listen to him.
And is in red hot form. It's of course a pity that he's not available anyhow, but for that there's another chance also to shine today, for example, for Lucas Matchday probably. And he has also delivered several goals. He also can add physicality to our game, and of course we play perhaps slightly different with him, but it's also perhaps a chance to surprise the opponent a little bit, and would have preferred Dominic available, no doubt about this, but right now it's a chance for others to shine.
That was the coach of Leeds United. Leeds United, the team is going to play against. Leeds is going to play against Chelsea. Leeds going to play against Chelsea. So don't hesitate to check on those jerseys tagged in this video. There are many jerseys tagged in this video. We heard Leeds United coach and we heard also Liam coach. It is a little bit raining in England, but no problems. Fans are there and also players are there to pray. So welcome everyone for this match today. Coming up, first half, Chelsea versus Leeds United, Tottenham versus Newcastle. Yes, up in a few moments. This is English Premier League. Manchester United will be trying to win the 5th time consecutive, to win their 5-time match consecutive since the takeover of Michael Carrick. Can Manchester United do it tonight? Let's wait to see what happens if Manchester United can do it tonight. You can tell me in the comment where you are listening from, and you can tell me which team do you want to follow right here, right now, because there are many games, like Tottenham versus Newcastle, Chelsea versus Leeds, and there is also Manchester United versus West Ham United. So you can tell me which game do you want to follow? Which game do you want to follow? This is English Premier League. Tonight Chelsea need to win. Manchester United also need to win, because there is only 1 point of difference between Manchester United and Chelsea. So the battle of top 4 is today. Today is the battle of top 4 and the battle of relegation, because there is no many point of difference between Leeds United and West Ham United. So tonight is time to take points. No, this night is for every team to win, to take point. In a few seconds, we will go to Stamford Bridge for Chelsea vs Leeds United. Few seconds to the beginning of this game, Chelsea vs Leeds United. Coming up, Chelsea vs Leeds United. West Ham vs Manchester United. Coming up, first half of Chelsea vs Leeds United and Tottenham vs Bournemouth, Tottenham vs Newcastle. Those are the games we are going to have to at incoming moment. Players are coming. Let's see the lineups. Chelsea, I see Cucurella, I see Andre Santos, I see 𝗟𝗶𝘆, Malo Gusto, in a few seconds we are going to have the lineups. João Pedro, in a few seconds it will be the beginning of first half. Now here comes the lineup for Chelsea. Senior, goalkeeper Robert Sanchez. The goalkeeper today is Robert Sanchez. Malo Gusto, Achampong with 𝗟𝗶𝘆 and Marco Correa. And in the midfield, Moise Caicedo, Andre Santos. Moise Caicedo in the midfield with Andre Santos, Estevão, Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, and João Pedro. That's the lineup for Chelsea tonight. Substitutes are Badiashile, Delap, Sarr, Hato, Fofana, Gueye, and Garnacho. Those are the substitutes for today. Now Leeds United, lineup for Leeds United: 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲, Boger, Bournemouth, Joe London, 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗃𝗲, Gabriel Goodmanson, James Justin, Ethan Ampadu, Ilya Gruev, Brandon Aronson, and the striker is Lucas Mecha. Substitute: Lucas Perry, Danny James, Longstaff, Piro, Okafor, Toyana, Brahimi, Gunnar, Wilfried Nyonto, and Buonanotte. Those are the substitutes for Leeds United. Few seconds, it will be the beginning of first half. Chelsea vs Leeds United. Let's see other lineups. Everton vs Bournemouth. Chelsea vs Leeds United. Tottenham vs Newcastle United. Those are the games that start at the same time, but in a few moments also the match of Manchester United and West Ham. Which game do you want to follow? Tottenham vs Newcastle. Both teams which are not having great time in Premier League, because last weekend Newcastle lost and Tottenham Hotspur lost against Manchester United. This is James 𝗟𝗃𝗃𝗲. Leeds United wearing yellow jersey, Chelsea wearing blue jersey. Boger ball for Robert Sanchez. It was Boger who tried a good pass, but well defended by Moise Caicedo and Marco Correa. From Moise, looking for Joao Pedro, Acheampong, Trevor Chalobah, Andre Santos, Moise Caicedo. Third minute, Chelsea 0, Leeds 0. 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲, Trevor 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗵, 𝗟𝗵 the captain of Leeds United. 𝗟𝗏, goalkeeper of Leeds. James Justin 𝗟𝗏, Gudmundsson, Gruev, Estevão Caicedo, James Justin, Andre Santos, Marco Cucurella, Robert Sanchez, Moise Caicedo, 𝗟𝗏, Trevor 𝗟𝗏, Marco Cucurella, Enzo Fernandez, Corey Palmer, Moise Caicedo, Andre Santos, Enzo Fernandez. Wrong ball for João Pedro, but the ball is for 𝗟𝗏. Now Gudmundsson on the left side of the pitch. Gudmundsson, 𝗟𝗵, Gruev, 𝗟𝗵, Alonson, 𝗟𝗵, Gruev, Joe London. The ball is outside. Ball put outside by Marco Cucurella. Puts the ball outside. It is a throw-in for Leeds United. Bogle, James Justin, Joe London, Gudmundsson, Alonson, but drop the ball. Estevão Caicedo, where good play from Leeds United. Bogle, James Justin, Gruev, Joe London, Leeds United. Alonson, nice play from Malo Gusto, counter-attack Malo Gusto versus Gudmundsson, versus Malo Gusto. Andre Santos now. Moise Caicedo, Marco Cucurella, Enzo Fernandez, 𝗟𝗏, Trevor 𝗟𝗏, Andre Santos, 𝗟𝗏, 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 Malo Gusto, counter-attack Malo Gusto, well played Malo Gusto, well played. Wrong ball for João Pedro, versus Joe London, João Pedro falls down. The ball is for Andre Santos, Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez. Wrong ball, Fernandez, but there is nobody. Bad tackle from Malo Gusto. Yellow card on the floor, from the floor on Gudmundsson. Bad intervention from Malo Gusto on Gudmundsson. Malo Gusto, yellow card. 7 minutes of the game, Gusto has already got a yellow card. Malo Gusto has already got a yellow card out of the game for bad intervention on Patrick Gudmundsson. Chelsea 0, Leeds United. Chelsea 0, Leeds United. Chelsea 0, Leeds United 0. Free kick Leeds United, 𝗧𝗏 Williams. The ball is for Robert Sanchez, goalkeeper of Chelsea. Now Malo Gusto counter-attack, Malo Gusto. Andre Santos, Enzo Fernandez, long ball from Andre Santos, João Pedro, but saved by goalkeeper Darrow, goalkeeper of Leeds United. Goalkeeper of Leeds United saves the ball. Goalkeeper of Leeds United saves the ball. Goalkeeper of Leeds United. It is fault of Gudmundsson on 𝗧𝗏. Free kick for Chelsea. Trevor 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲. 𝗟𝗶. Malo Gusto drops the ball. The ball now is for Leeds United. The ball is for Leeds United. Now James Justin, just Joe London, long ball from Joe London. Boger. Leeds 0, Everton 0, Bournemouth 0, Tottenham 0, Newcastle 0. That's how it is right now. 10 minutes. Chelsea 0, Leeds United 0. Chelsea 0, Leeds United 0. In other leagues, many game hasn't yet started. Boger. Now it is 4 of 𝗟𝗏. Free kick for 4 of 𝗟𝗏 on Mesha. 4 of 𝗟𝗏 on Mesha. Free kick for Leeds United. It is a free kick for Leeds United. Free kick for Leeds United. 11 minutes of the game. Free kick for Leeds United. Free kick, but the ball is for Chelsea. Malo Gusto. Corey Palmer, Andre Santos. 4 on Andre Santos. 4 on Corey Palmer. Free kick for Chelsea. 12 minutes of the game. Chelsea 0, Leeds United 0. 12 more minutes of the game. Chelsea 0, Leeds United 0. Chelsea 0, United 0. 4 on Corey Palmer. Free kick for Chelsea. Long ball for Marco Correa. João Pedro, but was saved by Ampadu. Mesha vs 𝗟𝗏. Mesha offside now. João Pedro is offside. The ball is for Leeds United. Ball is for Leeds United. The ball is for Leeds United. Now 𝗟𝗏, goalkeeper of Leeds United. 𝗟𝗏 Gudmundsson throw in for Leeds United. It's a throw in for Leeds United. Throw in for Leeds United. Throw in for Leeds United. Counter-attack, Aronson face down. Fall of 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗃 on Aronson and yellow card for 𝗟𝗶𝘃. 2 yellow card now for Chelsea. Aronson, good free kick. 1 little inch, it would have been a penalty for Leeds United. Good free kick for Leeds United and yellow card for 𝗟𝗶𝘃. 𝗟𝗶𝘃 and Malo Gusto has already got yellow card. I see 𝗟𝗏𝘃 on that free kick, who is going to take that free kick for Leeds United. It is a good opportunity for Leeds United to be ahead in this game. It is a good opportunity for Leeds United to lead this game. I see 𝗟𝗏𝘃 on that penalty, on that free kick. I see James Justin, who is going to take that wonderful free kick for Leeds United. 𝗟𝗏𝘃, yellow card, and Malo Gusto also has already got a yellow card. James Justin takes the free kick, but directly in the hands of Robert Sanchez. Directly in the hands of Robert Sanchez. No problem for Robert Sanchez. There is no problem for Robert Sanchez. Now, Andresen Palmer, but good defense from Joe Rondon. Joe Rondon, the defender of good defense from Leeds United. Now 𝗟𝗏, the striker Dominic Calvert-Lewin didn't start. Today, Dominic Calvert-Lewin didn't start for Leeds United. Mesha is the striker for Leeds United on this game. 16 minutes, Chelsea 0, United 0. 16 minutes of the game, Chelsea 0, Leeds United 0. Now, 𝗟𝗏𝘃, Malo Gusto, Gudmundsson, 𝗟𝗏, Gudmundsson. Joe Rondon, who played for teams like Tottenham Hotspur in the time of Mauricio Pochettino. Everton 0, Bournemouth 0. Free kick for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez kick for Chelsea. It is now free kick for Chelsea. Chelsea 0, Leeds United 0, Tottenham 0, Newcastle 0, Everton 0, Bournemouth 0. This English Premier League. English Premier League. This is English Premier League. English Premier League. Now free kick. Enzo Fernandez on that free kick. Enzo Fernandez, Moise Caicedo, Charo, who is going to take that free kick? Who is going to take that free kick for Chelsea? 20 minutes, still 0-0. Free different stadium. It was good control from João Pedro. Good control from João Pedro, but failed to score because good defense from Leeds United. Wonderful defense from Leeds United. Wrong ball for Mecha Ronson. Now Kukureya, Anshapong, Maro Gusto on the right side of the pitch for Chelsea. Now Anshapong, Charoba, Andre Santos, 𝗟𝗶𝘆. Good pass from Andre Santos to 𝗟𝗶𝘆. Counter-attack 𝗟𝗶𝘆. A yellow card. Yes, yellow card for on 𝗟𝗶𝘆. Burnout on the fault on 𝗟𝗶𝘆. It was a good counter-attack of 𝗟𝗶𝘆, but denied by Burnout who gets a yellow. Another free kick for Chelsea now. 22 minutes. Chelsea 0, Leeds United 0. Chelsea 0. I see Kukureya. I see João Pedro. Kukureya talking to João Pedro. Kukureya. Darrow talking to his teammates to make a good war. Darrow, the goalkeeper of Leeds, talking to his teammate to make a great war. Now Enzo Fernandez or 𝗟𝗶𝘆. 𝗟𝗶𝘆 leaves Enzo Fernandez, a long shot, but it is in the hand of the goalkeeper of Leeds United, Darrow. Good ball for João Pedro. João Pedro finish. Yes. Goal. João Pedro from Andre Santos. Nothing the goalkeeper, neither the defense of Leeds United could have done. Chelsea 1, João Pedro 1. It is a wonderful pass from Andre Santos. 𝗟𝗶𝘆. No, it is an assist from 𝗟𝗶𝘆. It is a wonderful assist from 𝗟𝗶𝘆 and a wonderful finish from striker João Pedro. Wonderful. João Pedro, the Brazilian. A wonderful finish from striker of Chelsea. Liam Rossenior celebrates with his assistant Ampadu and Joe Rondon talking. João Pedro already put his name on the score sheet tonight. Wonderful pass from 𝗟𝗶𝘆. The ball came from Andre Santos. Andre Santos gives the pass to 𝗟𝗶𝘆. 𝗟𝗶𝘆 gives a wonderful pass to João Pedro. There is a player of Leeds United, Borough, who is down. The player of Leeds is down from the challenge from the challenge against his own goalkeeper to try to stop 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗃, but he was late. 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗃 finished into the goal. Now Chelsea 1-0 Leeds United. Let's see how it is on other pitch and other stadium. Tottenham 0, Newcastle 0, 26 minutes of the game. Everton vs Bournemouth 0-0. Only stadium there is open has been only on one stadium there has been an opening goal. Chelsea vs Leeds. The goal for Chelsea. Now 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗃, Andre Santos, Estevão, 𝗟𝗏𝗃𝗃, Pedro now, Acheampong, 𝗟𝗏, Andre Santos, Fernandes, 𝗟𝗏 reading the game, 𝗟𝗏 tried to go for his own, but were saved by the goalkeeper Darrow. Now counter-attack, Acheampong, Robert Sanchez, 𝗟𝗏, William 𝗟𝗏 Moise Caicedo, Andre Santos, Enzo Fernandes, Caicedo, Fernandes, Andre Santos, Acheampong, 𝗟𝗏, Andre Santos, Andre Santos, Enzo Fernandes, Andre Santos, Acheampong, 𝗟𝗏 long ball for 𝗟𝗏𝗃𝗃, but 𝗟𝗏𝗃𝗃 was offside. Free kick for Leeds United. 27 minutes, Chelsea 1, 𝗟𝗏𝗃𝗃 1, 0 Leeds United. 0 Leeds United. Darrow now. Darrow, Moise Caicedo, Andre Santos, now Gudmundsson, Ampadu, Gudmundsson, Grief. Yeah, the defender of Leeds United is down. Bogger is down. Bogger, the defender of Leeds United, is down. From the challenge, now it's 𝗟𝗏. It is the striker of Leeds United, Mensah. From the challenge, this is 𝗟𝗏. Malo Gusto pulled a shot of Gudmundsson into the penalty area. Malo Gusto pulled the shot of Gudmundsson, claiming that it should have been a penalty. Let's see if the referee is going to the VAR. Malo Gusto pulled the shot of Patrick Gudmundsson, but referee says there is no foul. Now Joe London Darrow. 15 minutes to half time. Darrow, goalkeeper of Leeds. puts the ball outside immediately. The goalkeeper of Leeds United puts the ball outside. Now, Santos, 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲, William, Trevor 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲, Andre Santos, Enzo Fernandez, Enzo Fernandez, Moise Caicedo, 𝗟𝗃𝘃, 𝗟𝗃𝘃𝗃𝗃, Enzo Fernandez, 𝗟𝗃𝘃, Caicedo, Estevão, long ball for João Pedro, but he is offside. João Pedro is offside. The ball is for Leeds United. 14 minutes to half time. Chelsea 1-0 Leeds United. The goal of Chelsea was scored by João Pedro from a fantastic pass from 𝗟𝗃𝘃𝗃. Darrow now. Darrow Grieve. Darrow long ball for Mecha. Directly outside. Cucurella and the 𝗟𝗶 Trevor and the Fernandez. Trevor 𝗟𝗶. Now 𝗟𝗃𝘃 and the Santos, long ball for João Pedro. 𝗟𝗃𝘃 goes for it, but well defended by Joe Rondon. Now Enzo Fernandez, Cucurella, Caicedo, 𝗟𝗶, Enzo Fernandez, 𝗟𝗃𝘃, and the Santos, Joe Pedro, and the Santos, 𝗟𝗃𝘃 now, well defended. Now Joe Pedro finished. Yeah, a good try from João Pedro, but the ball goes outside. Wonderful returning back from João Pedro, but the ball goes outside. It was a good play from Enzo Fernandez to João Pedro. Good control from the chest. Good ball control with the chest from João Pedro. Returning directly by the strike goes outside. It was a wonderful opportunity for Chelsea to kill the game into the first half. 11 minutes to first half break. Now 𝗟𝗶, Trevor, 𝗟𝗶 well defended by Ampadu, Darrow Grieve, James Justin, Joe Rondon, Darrow, long ball from Darrow, by 𝗟𝗃𝘃, 𝗟𝗃𝘃, Trevor, 𝗟𝗃, João Pedro. Now Moise Caicedo, 𝗟𝗃𝘃, 𝗟𝗃𝘃, Robert Sanchez, 𝗟𝗃, Trevor, 𝗟𝗃, Enzo Fernandez, and the Santos, Robert Sanchez, 𝗟𝗃𝘃𝗃, Robert Sanchez. To halftime break. Let's check at Tottenham Stadium. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, 9 minutes to halftime. Tottenham 0, Newcastle 0. At Everton versus Bournemouth. Everton 0, Bournemouth 0. 9 minutes to halftime. Two players of Everton Two players of Everton hit each other. Two players of Everton hit each other. Now Leeds United. Leeds United. 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲 for that throw-in. 𝗟𝗶𝘃 for that throw-in. Joe London is in front of the goal of Robert Sanchez. 𝗟𝗶𝘃 wrong goal. So header from 𝗟𝗏. Now 𝗟𝗶𝘃 saves the ball. But the ball goes directly outside. The ball is for Chelsea. Chelsea. Coach of Leeds United watching attentively on the play. 𝗟𝗶𝘃. Enzo Fernandez long ball, changing of side. 𝗟𝗃𝘃𝗃. Good control of the ball from 𝗟𝗃𝘃. Now 𝗟𝗃𝘃 Estevao. Parma. Ball is for Leeds United. Wonderful play between Parma and the player in the Fernandez. Michael goes outside directly. On ball from Darlow. But it is ball on 𝗟𝗃𝘃. The ball is for Santos. Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez from Caicedo. Robert Sanchez. 7 minutes after 5. Robert Sanchez. Caicedo. Chelsea 1-0 United. Chelsea 1-0 Leeds United. Five minutes to half time. Chelsea 1 by Joao Pedro. Moise Caicedo, Robert Sanchez. Ball from Robert Sanchez to Joao Pedro. Pedro, good control. Gudmundsson. Now Aronson, good defense from Malo Gusto. Now Corey Palmer, wonderful pass. Andre Santos. Well saved by James Justin now Cucurella, Enzo Fernandez, Andre Santos, Corey Parma, Enzo Fernandez, good control, Corey Parma, Andre Santos, Malo Gusto, Estevao, Trevor 𝗟𝗏, Enzo Fernandez, Trevor 𝗟𝗏, Robert Sanchez, Corey Palma, Malo Gusto, Estevao, now Estevao, 1-on-1, Estevao, Rondon, the ball goes outside. 𝗟𝗏 didn't pass. He decided to 3 minutes to halftime break. 3 more minutes time break. Chelsea 1-0. Leeds United C. Everton has 0. 2 minutes of halftime break. 2 minutes of halftime break. 2 minutes to halftime break. Chelsea 1-0 Leeds. Everton 1-0 Bournemouth. Tottenham 0-0 Newcastle. 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲, good control of ball. Enzo Fernandez. Now Bogle with 𝗟𝗏 the goalkeeper. 𝗟𝗏 the goalkeeper. 𝗟𝗏 Justin Ampadu Joe London Grieve Aronson Gudmundsson Bogle Joe London. This is Andre Santos. It is a foul of James Justin on Andre Santos. Free kick for Chelsea and yellow card for James Justin. 1 minute. No, 10 seconds to halftime break. 10 seconds to halftime break. Sanchez, 𝗟𝗏𝘃, Moise Caicedo, Robert Sanchez. 3 more minutes of additional time. Long ball for Moise Caicedo. Good defense from Leeds United. Enzo Fernandez, Andre Santos, Moise Caicedo, Moise, 𝗟𝗏 Williams, 𝗟𝗏𝘃𝗲, Andre Santos. James Justin now. Justin Bogle, Mecha. The ball is outside. 2 minutes to halftime break. 2 more minutes to halftime break. 𝗟𝗏 Andre Santos, Enzo Fernandez, Enzo Santos, 𝗟𝗏 Andre Santos for Chelsea, 𝗟𝗏 Moise Caicedo, Robert Sanchez, 𝗟𝗏. They are praying so that the minute ends. Chelsea are praying with no pressure so that the halftime break minute reach. 1 minute to halftime break. Enzo Fernandez, long ball for now 𝗟𝗏𝘃𝗲, João Pedro. Pass from João Pedro to 𝗟𝗏𝘃 went directly outside. The pass went directly outside. 50 more seconds to halftime break. 50 more minutes to halftime break. Tottenham 5 minutes of additional time. Tottenham 0 Newcastle. 0 Tottenham 0 Newcastle. Everton 1-0 Bournemouth. Now 𝗟𝗏𝘃𝗲, Joe London 𝗟𝗏, 2 seconds to halftime break. London, good defense from London. Good defense from London. London falls down. It is big fall of 𝗟𝗃𝘆 on London. Big fall of 𝗟𝗃𝘆 on London. And then it is halftime break. Halftime break. Halftime break. Let's see if 𝗟𝗃𝘆 gets a yellow card. No. Joe London falls down into the camera. London is still lying down. Ampadu and Enzo Fernandez checking on Joe London. Then Enzo Fernandez arguing with the captain of Leeds United, Ampadu. Joe London looks like he's hurt. Joe London is still lying down. But it is half break. Chelsea 1-0 Leeds United. Let's see Tottenham. 5 minutes of additional time. Tottenham 0. Good header from Leeds. It is a goal. Is it an opening? Yes. 𝗟𝗃𝘆 opened the goal for Newcastle United. Newcastle 1-0 Tottenham. 𝗟𝗃𝘆 opened the goal for Newcastle United in additional time. 𝗟𝗃, the defender of Newcastle, opens for Newcastle in additional time. And it is halftime break. Last minute free kick, and it is a cross from Trippier. Is it 𝗟𝗃𝘃? No, it is Joe Willock. Good cross from Joe Willock. First ball saved, well saved by keeper. The first ball saved by keeper, but his defense was sleeping. No one to save him, and 𝗟𝗃 finishes. Malick 𝗟𝗃. Now 𝗧ci𝗱𝘆, counter-attack 𝗧ci𝗱𝘆. Good pass for Solanke, but good defense from Danny Burn. Good defense from Danny Burn. It was a wonderful pass from 𝗧ci𝗱𝘆 to Solanke, but Danny Burn denies Dominic Solanke. Now Danny Burn. It is halftime break. Difference made by defender 𝗟𝗃. Tottenham 0-1 Newcastle. Everton 1-0 Bournemouth. 1 Chelsea 0 Leeds United. It is halftime break. After these games, we will follow Manchester United versus West Ham. No, it is West Ham versus Manchester United, because West Ham is playing at home at London Stadium. Manchester United will be visiting to see if Manchester United win their 5 consecutive games today for Manchester. During this halftime break, we may watch some update in sport. Some sport news update during this halftime break. In Italy, there is Olympic Games, Winter Games. Football, Jean-Philippe Mateta is injured. Jean-Philippe Mateta, striker for Crystal Palace, is injured. Franck Ribéry, ex-France international and Bayern Munich player, denies to be in Jeffrey Epstein files. News update. Info from Info Sport. 𝗟𝗁𝗵 éliminé 8e.
Dans des environnements comme ça, il faut savoir en profiter et que ce soit un moment de pur bonheur sportif. Mais pour bien jouer, en tout cas, il faut réussir à appréhender tout ça de la manière la plus sereine possible et le tourner en positif, quoi. Okay.
News update. Tennis Doha. Casito net Gaouf. Tennis Gravet lost against Noskova. Tennis 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲 Doha. Karinskaya win against Navarro. Tennis 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲 Doha. Svitolina won against Yastremska. Tennis Doha. Swiatek win against Tien. Rebikana win against Wang in ATP Doha. Tennis De Minaur win against Fils. Results in tennis ATP Dam. Harris won against Grigor, won against 𝗟𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃. Cilic won against Tien. We are in halftime break. We are in halftime break. Chelsea vs Leeds United. We are in halftime break. Everton vs Bournemouth. First half. The goal from Everton was scored on penalty kick by Iliman Ndiaye. The first half goal for Everton was scored by Iliman Ndiaye on penalty. Coming up second half in a few minutes. So wherever you are, remember to check on Real Madrid, Arsenal jazz. There are many jazz made at Adidas. So check on those jazz. So is that jazz are tagged in this video and other videos we share. There is a substitution for Chelsea in the second half. Marco Correa goes out, Hato. Good Monson. It is a throw-in for Chelsea. Throw-in for Chelsea. João Pedro. Pedro. Estevão. 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲. Moisés Caicedo. Caicedo, Chelsea 1, 0 Leeds United. Chelsea 1, 0 Leeds United. Andre Santos. 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲. Hato. Robert Sanchez. Long ball for Joao Pedro. Now Mauro Gusto. Mauro Gusto. Estevão, 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲. Good defense, 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲. Palma, Moise Caicedo, wrong ball. Joao Pedro, Mauro Gusto, Enzo Fernandez. Offside Chelsea. It is offside for Chelsea. There is a tough game between Tottenham and Newcastle. Danny Barnes, Harvey Barnes, Thiaw, Morgan Rogers. The ball is for Tottenham Hotspur. Anthony Gordon tried to eliminate 3 defenders without success. The goal of Newcastle was scored in the stoppage time in the last minute of additional time by defender Thiaw. Morgan Rogers, Joe Rock falls down. Is it a penalty? But referee says no penalty. It was Anthony Elanga. Morgan Rogers, long shot. Koromani. Anthony Gordon, but corner kick for Newcastle. Jade Spence fought on Anthony Elanga, but the referee says there is no foul. Dragoson denies Morgan Rogers. Now Bruno Guimaraes now header from Morgan Rogers now Joe Rock falls down but no foul. Referee says there is no foul. Kieran Trippier, Harvey Barnes, Harvey Solanke, good defense from Newcastle. the challenge of 𝗧cie𝗱 and Joe Willock. Willock offers in the penalty box, but referee says there is nothing. Conor Gallagher